students, I hope you all are doing well. So we are doing our chapter 6 learning Dreamweaver. Previously we learned how to set up image properties in Dreamweaver. Today we are going to learn how to create hyperlinks in Dreamweaver. So let's get started. Chapter 6 Learning Dreamweaver. Students, previous day we learned how to insert an image in Dreamweaver. We used insert toolbar for inserting an image in Dreamweaver. Also, we learned how to modify the image properties. For modifying the image properties, you have to select the image. Then you can see the property inspector box of that image. Okay, in that property inspector, you will be able to modify the height and width of the image. Also, you can do cropping. Cropping means retaining the required area and eliminating or removing the unwanted area of an image. Okay. Next, you can also modify the brightness and contrast of the image. You can also align the image. You can align the image to the right or left of the text paragraph. Next, you can also add a text description to an image. In the property inspector, you can see all text box option. In that, you can enter the text description so that this text will appear on your image. You can also add a border around the image. Now, today we are going to learn to create hyperlinks in Dreamweaver. Students, we already learned what is hyperlink. Hyperlink is a string of text or image on a web page. If we click on that hyperlink, it will open to another web page, right? And in HTML, we already learned to create hyperlink for a given URL or for a email address. Okay, now in this chapter, we will learn creating a link to a file on your computer, creating a link to some external web page, and creating an email link. Okay. First, creating a link to a file on your computer. So you can create a link to a file available on your computer. For that, first of all, you have to select the text or image you want to make into the link. So this text or image will be available in your document window. If you want to create link for the text, then you have to enter the text here it is written as click here. Okay, then you have to select the text. Otherwise, you can insert image using insert toolbar. Then you have to select the image, click on the image so that it will get selected. Okay, like this, you have to select the text or image you want to make into the link. Then you under the document window, you can see the property inspector for that text or image. Okay, so in the property inspector, you can see the link option. Okay, so alongside the link field, you can see a folder icon. You have to click on the folder icon. Okay, so when you click on this folder icon, you can see all the files that are available on the computer. Okay, so you have to select the file that you want to make a link. You have to select, click on that file, and you have to click on the OK button. Okay, so this is the way you have to create a link to a file on your computer. Now, after clicking the OK button, debug or browser option is available in your document toolbar. You have to click on that. Then your web page will open like this. Okay, so click here. This is the hyperlink created. See, here it is entered as click here. This is the text selected here. So this is the hyperlink created here. So you have to click here. Okay, when you click on this hyperlink, it will open to another web page. This is the content of that hyperlink. Okay, so this content is available in this file that is available on your computer. Right, so this is the way you have to create a link to a file on your computer. Next, creating a link to some external web page. So you can also create a link to a given URL. For that, again, you have to do the same method only. You have to select the text or image you want to make into the link. Okay, then under the document window, you can see the property inspector. Their link field is available. There you have to enter the URL for which URL you want to create that link. Okay, here it is entered as yahoo.com. Okay, www.yahoo.com. So this is, then you have to click on the OK button. Then a web page will open like this. Here, click here. This is the hyperlink. You have to click on this hyperlink. Then the URL will open. That is you can this web page will open to another web page. So we have entered here yahoo.com, so the Yahoo page will open. Okay, this is the way you can create a link to some external web page. Next, creating an email link. Again, same, you have to select the text or image you want to make into the link in the document window. Okay, then under the document window, again property inspector is there. Their link field is available. There, instead of that URL, you have to enter the email address for which email address you want to create a link. You have to enter that email address. Okay, then you have to click on OK button. Again, the web page will open to the given email address. Next, removing the hyperlink. Now you will be able to remove the hyperlink that you have already created on your web page. For that you have to select the image or text that you have, for that you have created that hyperlink. Okay. So when you select the image or text, you can see the property inspector box. In that link field is available. In that link field you will be able to see whatever email address or URL that you have already created. Okay, you have to delete that email address or URL that you have entered in that link field. Okay, so that the hyperlink will get removed. Otherwise, if you have selected any files, then you have to deselect that file. For that, you have to just click on that file, then it will get deselect. Okay, so this is the way you have to remove the hyperlink in Dreamweaver. Next topic, using rollover image. So we learned how to insert an image. For inserting an image, you have to click on the insert toolbar. Then under the insert toolbar, you can select the image option. Okay. Then you can select the required image. This is how we have to insert an image. Now we are going to learn how to use the rollover image. Rollover image means after we inserting the image, somebody else can use this image and they can do some modifications over this image. Okay, so we will be able to view the new image, that is known as rollover image. Okay, so the concept of rollover image is that when somebody points to the image, a new image appears in place of the previous image. Okay, now how to use the rollover image? We have to click on the insert toolbar. Then under the insert toolbar, you can see image objects option. You have to click on this. Then you have to click on the rollover image. Okay. Then a dialog box will open for rollover image. In that you will be able to browse the original image and you can select the rollover image. If you click on this browse button, you will be able to get the rollover image. Okay. Then you have to click on OK. Then you will be able to see the new image, that is the rollover image. Clear? So the concept of rollover image is that when somebody points to the image, a new image appears in place of the previous image. Flash buttons. So what are flash buttons? These are pre-designed buttons to which you can add your own labels and links. So by using this flash buttons option, you will be able to design or add your own labels and links. They have a ready-made three-stage look. So three stages are available in this flash buttons option. One is before stage, second one is push down stage, and the third one is after stage. Okay. Before stage means after creating the flash button, the first stage, that is known as before stage. Push down stage means when you click on this flash button, that stage is known as push down stage. And when you click on this flash button, a new web page will open. That look is known as after stage look. Okay, so it's having three stage look. Now, how to use the flash button? For that, you have to click on the insert toolbar. Then under the insert toolbar, you have to click on media option. From that, you have to click on the flash option. Okay. Now, after when you click on flash option, flash button dialog box will open. In that, you will be able to create the flash button. In that, you can select a style for your flash button. Okay, so many styles are available. From that you can select a style, you can give a color for your flash button, you can enter a text on the flash button. Here the text entered is click here. You can see in this flash, but this is the flash button. You can enter the text. You can give a color for the text. Okay, you can give font size also. Then you have to enter the link. So when you click here, to which web page or to which URL this should open, this flash button should open. This is just like the hyperlink. Okay, so if you click here, it will open to the URL that you have entered here. Okay, then you have to click on the OK button. So that's all about flash buttons. So students, that's all about our chapter 6 learning Dreamweaver. If you're having any doubt in this chapter, you can ask me. Thank you.